Okay, so some 77, 78 days are left. That is some 11 weeks are left for prelims 2025. And this is a time when a lot of doubts come in the mind. There is not a single student, almost everyone who will think that will I be able to do in these 77 days, these 11 weeks? Have I already wasted too much time? Everyone thinks ki I could have done better. I should have done better. I should have prepared in this way and that way, but now it's too late. I have wasted too much time. So have I wasted too much time? That is one worry. And then a lot of students will think that do I have enough time? Do I have enough time left? Uh, Too less time is left. Will I be able to do in this much time? And they will also think that can I clear the exam in these many days? Can I clear the exam in the remaining days? There are just 77, 78 odd days left. Can the prelims be cleared in these many days? Can the exam be cleared in these many days or not? That's a very subjective question. The answer will be different for different people, remaining depending on how you have prepared, whether you have finished or not, whether you have revised or not, how many mocks you have given, what is your performance in mocks. There are a lot of other parameters. Depending on that, you can tell that whether you will be able to clear in these many days or not. That is a different thing altogether. But whatever be your situation, you have to give the exam and you have to clear it. You have 11 weeks and you have to clear it. So what you can do, there are 5 things that you can do in the remaining 77 days, 11 weeks, to make sure that you give your best shot in the prelims 2025. What are they? So number one is stop worrying. There is a biggest problem that you have anyways very less time, 77 days left. Whatever you have done in the past, whether you have wasted time or not, whatever, if you have already wasted time and if you worry about it now, you are wasting more time by worrying that array yaar, do I have enough time? I don't know, I should have done this, I should have done that. This way you will be wasting more time, and whatever time is left from there also you will have some time being wasted. So first of all, you have to totally keep it out of your mind that I'm not going to worry at all for the next 11 weeks, 77 days. Whether I've wasted or not, I will not worry about this. I will just keep preparing. So point number one is do not worry. Okay. I should have done this. Oof, I should have done that. I should have done this. Don't think about those things. Okay? That's point number one. Point number two is read the standard books. So there are some standard books. If you already everyone motamoti knows, roughly knows what are the standard books. But if you still want to know the standard books that I would recommend, then I will put a link in the description of this video where I will be giving the list of the standard books, the best standard books for prelims 2025. So whatever your standard books are list is, you have to finish the unread part. Whatever you have read fine. Whatever is left, suppose Lakshmikant some part is left, Spectrum some part is left, you have to finish the remaining part. And how do you do it? You do it 3 days in a week. 3 days per week you keep only for reading what is the left part. 3 days per week you keep for, you put your entire time that you are awake in 3 days per week for finishing the unread part in the next 11 weeks. Point number three, revise. So there are some parts that are remaining that you are finishing in 3 days per week, and the other 3 days of the week you are revising. Revising what you have already read from the standard books and what you are finishing now from the standard books. So you've already read some standard books and you're also reading some standard books 3 days per week. In other 3 days per week, you will revise that. Revision is the most important thing that differentiates the toppers from non-toppers. So you have to revise, dedicate every minute that is available in 3 days week for reading unread parts of standard books and 3 days for revising. Then you have one day that is left. 3 days for reading, 3 days for revision in a week, one day left. What do you do in that? In one day every week, you will do mocks. You can do 2 mocks. You can say that, sir, I can do many mocks, but you can do only 2. The way I am telling you, you can do only 2, because if you have to get the most out of a mock, you have to do it very religiously. What you will do is, from where to give mocks? There are free mocks available. If you can see my screen, on my screen, Go to Google Chrome. In Google Chrome, type free UPSC. Free UPSC materials or free UPSC you type. Free UPSC materials you type. You get this screen. There you have prelims 2025 test series. You can see prelims 2025 test series. You go there. You scroll down. Vision IAS. Okay, you go further down, further down. Vision IAS test series. Okay, here is the. This is I think Vision IAS Hindi. Shankar IAS. Next IAS. Only IAS. IAS Baba. Okay, I think you should also have Vision IAS English. Yeah, I think this is Vision IAS English. Yeah, Vision IAS English. Many test series are available, but I prefer Vision IAS. Vision IAS, you have starting from test number 1, 2, 3, 4. Serially, you have all the way till test number 23, 24, 25 general studies tests and some 13 CSAT tests are there. CSAT ko keep it aside right now. Uh, right now I'm talking about the GS part. So GS part, you start solving tests from here. You go to suppose test number 1. You go to test number 1. There you have both the question PDF and the detailed solution PDF. So you open the question PDF, give it in a time bound manner, solve it in a time bound manner, like you are sitting in an exam hall. After you are done, download the answer PDF, the detailed solution PDF. And here, whether you have got a question right, whether you have got a question wrong, whatever be the case, still go through the detailed solution. Go through the detailed solution of all 100 questions, whether you got it right or got it wrong. Trust me, this is going to help you. While reading the detailed solutions, you will get to know things that you do not know. Always there will be something new. So take it like a study material, not just as a mock test. Whatever your score in the mock test, you may be getting a very bad score or whatever. You still go through, even if you get very good score, still you go through the detailed solution of all 100 questions. This will take 3 to 4 hours time, giving the mock and then going through the detailed solution. This is the way you give mocks to get maximum out of mock tests. So you start from mock number 1. If you are giving Vision IS tests from here, just stick to Vision IS and mock 1, mock 2, mock 3, mock 4, go serially like that. Don't just jump to other mocks, because what will happen is Vision IS has a strategy, or any institute has a strategy of how they design their mock test. Easier tests, say start karke gradually they build up to more difficult tests, and throughout the entire test they cover the entire syllabus. So you have to go properly in that order, starting from test 1, and 2 mock tests every day, 1 day in a week, and going through the detailed solutions. Okay, so that will be our 7 days done. 3 days for reading the unread standard books, 3 days for revising, and 1 day for 2 mocks with detailed solution. Point number 5. So we are done with 4 points. Point number 5. Point number 5 is CSAT. Cannot be ignored at all. A lot of very good students I know have failed in CSAT. Even people who are good in maths and all, they have also failed in CSAT. So don't take CSAT lightly. What you can do is solve the last 5 years CSAT, 2020, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Last 5 years CSAT papers, solve in exam-like condition, as if you're sitting in an exam hall. Within 2 hours, try to solve it. Put pressure on yourself that I have to finish in 2 hours. Whatever score you get, just check. If you are getting good scores, if you are passing easily, no worry at all. Don't worry at all. But if you are just, neck and neck with the cutoff, or you are going below the cutoff, if you are failing, then you have to worry about it. Then just analyze the CSAT key in the 5 CSATs that I gave, which are the topics where I am faltering. Maybe I need a little more work in the comprehension part. Maybe I am failing when doing longer passages. When maybe I'm doing bad when I'm doing probability. Maybe I'm doing bad when I'm doing the seating arrangement. What are the type of questions where you are struggling? Just note that down and then go to any standard book and try to practice those parts. Okay. And how do you know whether you have prepared well or not? You can either give previous UPSC CSAT tests, or you can also give this Vision ka CSAT tests. They are good standard CSAT tests. You can give from there as well. So this is the thing. 5 steps. Number 1, stop worrying, because that is going to waste you more time. Your mental energies and emotional energy will be wasted there. Number 2, 3 days every week you finish unread standard books. Step 3, 3 days every week you revise whatever has been read. Step 4, 1 day in a week you give 2 mocks with going through detailed solutions. And now step 5 is just check out your CSAT situation by giving last 5 years UPSC CSAT, and accordingly pick those the topics where you need to improve. If you do this religiously for 11 weeks, that is 77, 78 days left, you will have made most of out of whatever days are available. Okay? So do it, guys, and all the best. And if you want to know the standard books color list, then I will put up another video and the link will be in the description below. All the best. Thank you.